Hello everyone. Today I am going to demonstrate you how a thermal imaging camera works. First, you should know what is thermography. Infrared thermography is the use of an infrared imaging system to detect, display and record thermal pattern and temperature value across a given surface. Now, how does a thermal imaging camera works? Thermographic camera, it is also known as thermal camera, detect radiation in the long wavelength infrared IR range of the electromagnetic spectrum with wavelength 8 to 14 micrometers. The contrast with regular film or digital camera that can only detect light only in the portion of electromagnetic spectrum that is visible to human eye, known as visible spectrum. Thermal camera can visualize object both with or without visible light, since all objects with temperature above absolute zero, i.e. minus 270 degrees centigrade, emit infrared radiation, but most of the thermal camera can only see the object warmer than minus 50 degrees centigrade. Infrared thermographic camera first developed for military purpose in the late 1950s by Texas Instruments and Honeywell. In the recent times, it has been used in firefighting, industrial application, security purpose, transportation, medical purpose, and many other applications. Basic principle: any object whose temperature above absolute zero radiates infrared radiation. All of you know, I have already described. The amount of radiated energy is a function of the object temperature and its relative efficiency of thermal radiation, known as emissivity. Radiated energy or power is proportional to the body temperature raised to the fourth power, or we may call it Stephen-Boltzmann law. E equals sigma T to the power 4, where sigma is the Stephen-Boltzmann constant. Its value is 5.6705 into 10 to the power minus 8 watt meter to the power minus 2 Kelvin to the power minus 4. This temperature can be measured and instrument calibrate to indicate the corresponding temperature of the surface. Instrument which can scan an object and create an image and a map of the surface temperature are referred to the thermal imager. Today I am going to demonstrate you how a infrared thermal imaging camera works. So this one a infrared thermal imaging camera. So this one infrared thermal imaging camera, it looks like simple digital camera, and this model is Testo 885. Now we have to on the power of the camera and we open the display. You see, it will take some times. And this camera can measure temperature from minus 30 degree to 1200 degree centigrade. Here you can see, so minus 30 degree to 1200 degree we can measure. Okay. We just click one photograph, then we will analyze the photograph temperature variation in the photograph in our software. We click the photograph and later we will analyze in our software. So now we are going to analyze image process using the IR software. So this one Testo IR software, it will take some time to open. We connect the camera to our computer. Now we open the recently clicked photograph. Here you see, this is a real image and this is a thermal image. Now you see this one our AC air conditioner. Here you see the temperature is 26.1 degree centigrade, and here one light is here, and you see the temperature variation with this 37.8 degree, because here there is a light, and here around the surface at any point you can measure the temperature. For image processing, first you have to insert different data like emissivity, reflection temperature, humidity, ambient temperature. Okay. We have inserted emissivity 0.95, reflective temperature 20 degree, and we consider ambient temperature 14 degree, and humidity is 40. This text bar you get different options like temperature correction, cold spot, hot spot, then histogram, temperature profile. Now I am going to draw temperature profile. So you consider an arbitrary line. Along this arbitrary line, so temperature variation is like this way. Now we have to measure one hot spot. Say along this rectangle, which point is the hot spot? So this one, the 38.2 degree is the hottest point around this rectangle, and temperature variation along this circle is like this way. The minimum temperature is 25.3 degree centigrade, and maximum temperature is 35.5 degree centigrade around this circle. Now we can generate the report. For report generation, you click the report, then create report. Yes, your image will be saved. Then next. Here company, session Nest, city Jorhat. Data are like this way. Your customer. Then next. Please wait sometimes. So this is the report of our thermal image. We get the profile line, and we get the histogram, and we get the hotspot along this rectangle, and similarly we can process our image. So hope you understand how thermal imaging camera works and how image is processed. Thank you everyone.